too many updates with this one. It was Married at First Sight.
Oh,
We did have two
yeah.
weddings, Stasha and Nate, right? And
Mhm.
Lindy and Miguel. Those two got married, right? Everybody, Alexis and Justin had gotten married on the episode before,
Okay, all
right?
right. So we
Yeah.
have three all total.
So we have three all
Yeah,
total,
okay.
yes.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah.
and yeah, and so it's too early to tell. Like Stasha and Nate, they looked cute together. We don't really know what will happen with that.
We
Too
don't know
early
what
to
their
tell.
chemistry really is.
Yeah.
They had, what I'll say for all three weddings, they were nice. We didn't have any of this, I'm not kissing you, don't touch me, blah blah blah. We didn't have any of that. We had everybody who was willing to share at least, a little a peck or, some level of warmth and, a little kiss and a hug and whatever. We had them being receptive to each other. Whereas in past seasons, we've had people right there during the ceremony refuse to kiss, turn their head, refuse to
Oh,
whatever,
well, they kept that for months or weeks, not months, weeks.
yeah. So we haven't had that. So I'm going to say that they've, you know, very generally speaking, okay, they've gotten off to good starts.
How
At least being willing to go through the ceremonial ritual without being distant or nasty or whatever.
Well, what stood out of those three weddings? There was only one where I thought the bride wasn't
Alexis,
really too happy. Yes, Alexis. She didn't seem very happy with Justin.
Alexis is right off the bat. Alexis is rude. Okay. Alexis is rude. She will come out and say things. Let me just say this. Alexis is not the most beautiful person in the world. She's hey, you curse me out if you wanna. I don't, she's average at best. Okay. Shout out to the dearly departed Kevin Samuels. She's average at best. Okay. Because she's all over Justin. She's talking about him. I said I wanted a tall man, but ooh, that's too much 6'8", as if he could control his height. That's ridiculous. That's a bit much. What about her? Have you looked at her? She's average at best. Say what you want. Say what you want to say about me. She's average at
Nobody say anything about you.
Well, I can handle mine. She's average at best. Okay. I said what I said. I said, shout out to Kevin Samuels. Okay. Because the woman he was talking to was average looking at best. And everybody's getting all mad and everything. That woman was not attractive. Mostly every other woman he had on the show was more attractive than her. She was one of the worst looking women. Oh, no. Stop.
Beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
Well, he beheld what he beheld and he said what he said. And I'm going, let me tell you, baby, the reason I have no problem with saying what I say about Alexis, because she can dish it. Hey, if you can dish it, you can take it. If you deal, you got to shuffle. Okay? They go together. So you open your big mouth. Okay? You open your big mouth and you say something. Nobody said anything. He didn't say anything bad about her. He could have said, she's a disappointment. I really don't care.
Well, he said she was beautiful. He's
right. And she is not. And she is not, but he has such a positive attitude and everything. He didn't say what was really true. Like, I could pick up anybody passing in the street that actually looks as good as her and better. It ain't hard to find. No. There's nothing extraordinary about Alexis's look. She's an average looking person, period. And it. It's nothing good looking about Alexis. And how dare she attack him? How dare she attack him? So, and she came right out talking about, well, this is not my, what if he would have said that about her? He could have said that about her and he would have been telling the truth. He would not have been lying. He could have said, well, she's not that good looking. Maybe she's a nice person, but she is certainly not any type of beauty. And he would not have been lying, but it would have been cruel for him to say it. So he didn't say that, but she didn't care how cruel she was. So no. Okay, so I'm not feeling Alexis already, but let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes.
Okay. All right. So we'll talk about more Married at First Sight next week.
Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and check out full episodes of the Bamgboshe Happy Hour podcast, streaming on most platforms.